Have you gotten hurt and can't miss work? If so, follow the proper protocol for contacting your local employee care nurse. So you might ask, what's an employee care nurse? Occupational Health and Medical Services has a team of 10 extremely dedicated registered nurses that assess work-related injuries and provide appropriate plans of care that allow employees to comfortably return to their baseline. While it is the goal of the employee care nurse team to keep employees injury-free, they are continuously stressing the importance of reporting any injuries that should occur immediately. With that being said, no, it is not okay to report your injury 87 days after it occurs. Receiving early treatment of injuries hastens the recovery process and lessens the chance of them becoming chronic. All injuries, whether a tiny splinter or serious joint strain, have the potential to become severe if they are not assessed and treated promptly. Common interventions found in many plans of care include tetanus shot administration, kinesiology tape application, recommendations for ricing sprains and strains, rest, ice, compress, and elevate, that is, recommendations to take over-the-counter NSAIDs, topical antibiotics and antihistamines, and hydration education. If an event occurs that causes you to experience an injury that is work-related, inform your supervisor so they can direct you into the safe hands of your area's local employee care nurse. These are actual nurses from the employee care team, not actors. Do not wait 600 months to contact your employee care nurse after an injury occurs. Improper self-treatment may worsen your injury. Please do not try to glue your own skin back together. If you've been stung and the side is swollen to the size of a basketball, you may benefit from a plan of care. If bleeding out, please do not call your employee care nurse. If your chest feels like an elephant is sitting on it, please do not call your employee care nurse. If you are receiving a tetanus shot, you are not allowed to cry. If your nurse is icing your injury, you do not have to repeatedly explain to her. She gets it, the ice is cold.
Don't forget, our employee care team is here for you.